What's up, witches? It's your boy Umbra. Welcome back to Witches of War. So last session was a session.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, we collected some pets. We got someone in a food coma. We did some dream walking. That was fun. We gaslit, we gatekept, and we girl foxed our way to victory. And that's how we do that. So I will go ahead and ask you guys if there's anything else you guys wanted to do over the course of the weekend. Because all of this took place Friday night, Saturday, early morning-ish. And unless you guys just want to do some RP stuff or actually do something specific, then we will go ahead into the next week and start making our classroom checks.
On my free time, I want to study.
Okay. What are you studying? What are you studying?
Sorcerer magic.
Sorcerer magic. Okay. I will say you can absolutely, in your free time, practice your magic, if you so choose.
Must be nice
right.
to have magic. Sorry, not me getting salty that Sam has got, or not Sam. That's a different character. Not
That's my campaign.
Yeah.
You'll get your turn.
You'll get your turn. Okay.
Not Sam. Aileen. I have too many characters. This is what happens when you play too much D&D. You confuse your characters.
Okay. So, second week of school. Very exciting. We're going to go down the line. Klaus, what class are you making a check in? Does anyone have the checks written down so we can renew them?
I don't have it right in front of me.
I do.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Aileen, would you like to read the checks out loud and their respective checks, and you will get a inspiration for this?
Bet. So, if you're going to do your check in PE, you can either do athletics, insight, or acrobatics. If you're going to do it in general studies, that is player's choice, but it must make sense, and the DM must okay it. In alchemy, it's medicine, nature, or survival. And for creature studies, it's arcana, animal handling, or nature.
All right. Klaus, you are up first. What would you like to make a check in?
I want to make a check in PE again.
Okay. All right. So, just to remind everyone, the DC goes up every week because it is assumed that you are learning more and more from these classes. So, Klaus, your DC for this week is 11.
11? Okay. And it's athletics, acrobatics, or
Insight.
insight. You know what? Athletics is my best one. That's a 10.
A 10. That is a failure. So I want you to describe what you were doing during this athletics check and how it failed.
So I want to say I was trying to get a better aim with my crossbows.
Mm-hmm.
And the way it failed, I would say that I tripped up over my own feet and accidentally fired a crossbow bolt into myself.
Oh, no.
That's funny.
Oh. All right. So,
Justice for Ilya.
Justice for Ilya. All right. Nyx, you are next.
What was the Arcana one? What was the one for?
Arcana is going to be creature studies.
I do creature studies.
Okay. Like, Klaus, DC is 11 for this week.
15.
15, okay. So, Nyx, what were you studying in creature studies? Yes, I'm putting everyone on the spot like this. Be prepared.
Creatures.
Learning more about hippogriffs.
Hippogriffs. You know, they're like a platypus. They're a very unusual beast. Lots to learn. All right, Pandora.
Can you run me through the skill checks one more time? I'm sorry.
I gotcha. So PE is gonna be athletics, insight, or acrobatics. General studies is player's choice, but it must make sense, and the DM must okay it. For alchemy, it's going to be medicine, nature, or survival. And creature studies is arcana, animal handling, or nature.
What's the one for survival?
Survival is alchemy.
We'll try that one. Also, what day is it?
It's like the second week.
It's Monday.
Yeah.
So it's like Monday.
What day is that in relative to?
Oh, that's actually a really good question. Did you get? We should handle this right now. Did anyone help Aileen, or not Aileen, Pandora? Did anyone help Pandora with her red sauce addiction?
So I am totally fine just hunting rats if nobody. I don't, because I feel like Pandora wouldn't bring it up to anybody else. She would just pretend like nothing happened.
I would like
I
to,
feel
but I
like-
don't know if I know about it because I
I
wasn't
feel like
there.
Klaus probably should because he was the last one to get a bite taken out of him, so he probably doesn't want to have it again the most. So I feel like
I just-
Klaus and
Yeah, I definitely would because I don't want to have to deal with that again because that was creepy and
Klaus
terrifying.
and Cody would definitely do it.
Okay, so
Like, Cody's my dog.
I'm not
That
gonna eat your
little-
dog.
No, but Cody would be helping Klaus hunt rats.
Oh, I thought you guys were volunteering for some neck sucking, and I was like, I don't know if I didn't expect you guys to be so about this. 'cause
No,
it's
no,
not.
hunting helping you hunt rats.
It's like that's not good for you in the long run. Okay. Hunting rats, cool.
Well, it's
What did
it's
we
like
determine for the hunting rats thing?
so how we were doing it when you were kidnapped was
Yeah.
we were rolling like a d6 every like 10 minutes to determine how many rats you were catching and drinking from.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
With these guys helping you, I'll say we'll do like a d20 for an hour.
okay, that's fine. Because I was gonna say, how many rolls do you want to give me? Because we're gonna avoid how many.
Yeah.
You know, if I get
Yeah.
a certain number of rolls a night, and then that's the max amount of things I find to eat.
Mhm.
I don't know, but you just want to do. Okay, I'll just roll a d20, and then you tell me what happens. That's a 16.
Okay, so roll a d4 and then multiply 16 times that.
16 times a d4. Shit. All right. There goes that one. It's gone forever. No, it's not. That's not even the right one. Son of a bitch. I have a d4. Come here.
For those of you unaware, Pandora has a class feature that gives her a bite that deals damage equal to a roll of a creature's hit die.
It was what? The d4 times
16.
the 16? So 16 times 2.
Yeah, it's 32.
32? Yeah, you're golden.
Fuck yeah. Cool. So I assume we're just going to say day 1.
Yep.
Day 8. Awesome. Cool.
Mhm.
All right. Survival for the class thing.
Yeah.
What was that for again?
For
Alchemy.
Alchemy. That's right. Come here. I feel like d4s are the most troublesome of the dice in the set.
Do you want to pull out like D&D Beyond real quick?
No, because I could do that on my phone, but I'm trying to.
Okay, well, you had your fun.
That's a 17.
That'll do it.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so today in alchemy, you were learning about how sage adds viscosity to certain alchemical mixes. That sounds alchemical. Yeah, let's do that.
Cool.
All right,
Okay.
Aileen.
Chemical.
Yeah, fuck it, that
Chemical.
sounds about right.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Write that down. Write that down.
Write that down.
Sage adds viscosity to certain.
Which does not make very much sense, but okay.
It's a fantasy setting. It sounds like some bullshit that would happen. That sounds like some bullshit Severus Snape would spout off as nonsense.
The viscosity.
On page 394, you will see that adding mashed sage to your potion will make it more viscous.
Mr. Potter.
Wow.
Potter.
I'm gonna do Arcana in Creature Studies.
Alrighty.
$15.
15 does it.
Yes. And I would like to focus my studies on whatever the fuck Pandora is, because I don't ever want to have to deal with that again, and I want to make sure that doesn't ever fucking happen again. I want to learn everything there is to prevent that.
Okay. So you have with a 15, let's see. With a 15, you learn the basics of vampires.
Mm-hmm.
You learn that there's a few different variations depending on region. Strigoi tend to be more like bloodthirsty zombies than anything. They're typically the result of like a violent death or like or like an improper burial. They're usually only taken out by like decapitation or like a stake to the heart. You see where like there's some debate over whether garlic is an appropriate measure against vampires, but there's no proper like academic decision on that one. Because like people can't.
That's more of like a wives' tale passed on through the generations.
Well, no, because people can't decide whether the person was allergic to garlic before or after the vampirism.
Okay, fair enough.
If you want more than that, you will have to study creature studies in your free time.
That's what I'm gonna do. Like, if I can just learn like basics in class, then like during my free time, I'm gonna try and like dive deeper. Like, probably like go to the library and try and find every book I can find on vampires, or at least as many as I can check out in one day.
Ilya,
Yes.
what class would you like to make your check in?
I have a question before I do that.
What is your question?
So,
should I open your character sheet for this question?
No.
Okay.
I want to explore the new class feature that I got, but I want to do it in class. So if I could do like general studies and then roll deception on that to do it like to make the teacher think I'm doing something else, but something else is happening instead. You know what I mean?
Okay. What would you like to try and do with your class feature?
I just want to use the so deception is in like distract the teacher, and then do the make a wisp and just kind of look at it and explore what I can do with it, you know?
Okay. Yeah, for sure. I will absolutely allow you to do that. The DC the DC is going to be 11.
Whoop!
That'll do it.
Oh my god, I have so many. I can't even see what I rolled.
Scroll all the way down. Scroll all the way down.
No, I know. I have my character sheet open and then the campaign open on half and half. So all of our little pictures are blocking the thing.
Oh, there's a way you can stop that.
Oh, how do I stop it?
Hell yeah. So yeah, you like as the teacher's back is turned, you like throw a pencil or something. I don't know. How do you you know what? How do you deceive the teacher?
I'm gonna use the vial of fake blood that I made. I'm going to walk up behind one of the students
Mm-hmm.
and I want to like flick them really hard in the back of the head, and then dump the vial of blood on them, and then scream, "Oh my God! So what happened? You're itchy. You're bleeding all over the place." And while the teacher and the class are all freaking out about this dude, I'm gonna like go in the corner and play with a foxfire wisp.
The fact that you literally sent this kid to the nurse's office for just so you could play with a ball of fire. I love it though. I love it.
The magic
Okay.
skin's already rubbing off on me.
We love the mischief. All right,
And I will
Kane.
remove that
Oh, sorry.
vial of blood from my inventory because I used it.
Yes. Kane.
I would like to, if potentially, can I make like a use my check for like demonology class? Is that possible?
This would be creature studies, but yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess there's like specific classes. Oh, okay. I guess it's not a class. It's just
Subject.
subjects. Yes, thank you.
I'm grabbing something to eat. I'll be right back.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and study up on some creatures. Yeah.
So creatures.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna go with Arcana on this one. Bada bada boom. An 18? 14 plus 4?
Yeah, that'll do it. So, are you specifically trying to study up on demons?
Yes, like just like any type of demonic anything, demons or any anything of the infernal nature, I suppose. Yeah.
Okay. So you know for a fact that demons are ruled over by a singular entity. Shit, where is it?
El Diablo.
No. Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
The demon named Nazator rules rules the 9 Hells.
Spooky.
Spooky ooky.
Oh, my bad. He has a different devil in this realm.
Yeah, Drea, I do. You got a problem with it?
No, absolutely I do not, because I don't want you to take my inspiration away.
But yeah, so you learn about Nazator, the ruler of the 9 Hells. You learn that they are most infamous for making sort of monkey paw deals.
Okay.
So if you manage to get a deal with Nazator, they'll give you what you want for sure, but you'll very much live to regret it.
All magic comes with a price.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I know.
I Rumpelstiltskin.
Sorry. I just finished watching the last season of Once Upon a Time, so like Rumpelstiltskin's in my brain.
Okay. That is our checks dealt with. I'm going to ask this just to be pedantic. Does anyone want to participate in another Spartan room?
Yes.
Yes, I want to
Yes.
rematch.
I will.
I need
1, 2,
redemption.
3, 4. I figure Klaus will. Kane, you up for it?
No. I mean, I'll just be like I guess they're watching or whatever, but
Okay.
like
Ain't no problem with that.
like reading my book on like I'm reading it, but like I'm also watching.
Oh,
I
well,
don't know why.
I'll tell you what.
Why.
If
Go ahead.
he's not going to participate because I wanted a rematch with him, then can we help each other in our own creature studies where, like, since he's reading up on demons and I'm reading up on vampires, could we necessarily help each other to increase knowledge of our particular creatures that we're researching and
Yeah,
studying?
you want to go back? You want to go back to my dorm room and study?
Yeah, study
Can we
date.
talk about horses?
Study date.
study date for the two like arguably most badass people here.
Yeah, man, I'm down.
I resemble that.
You resemble that?
You resent that?
Is that what you meant?
No, resemble as in it's true and I am not one of them.
Oh,
That was on purpose.
okay.
I thought you were going to say resent, and I was like,
No. 'Cause
Okay.
resent would mean I thought it wasn't true, but it's definitely true.
Okay. In that case, so we'll deal with the study date first, just because
Okay.
it'll be nice and quick. You two get to
quick and
make
dirty, okay.
yeah, it's quick and dirty. Are you two actually studying? Let me first ask that. I didn't misread that.
You should just let them play out how
You
it
know what?
goes.
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. You guys
Keep
play
it YouTube safe, guys.
the fuck we do. This could be Patreon exclusive. Damn, Flick.
Facts.
It's plus
The
18
Patreon
anyway.
we don't
It's
have
fine.
yet.
It's plus 18.
I
It's
mean-
fine.
Make them riz each other up. I want to see it.
Make us charisma each other.
All right,
Roll
Aileen
charisma and
Kane.
performance.
Aileen Kane, the floor is yours. How's the study day going?
Where you trying to study at? I mean,
Well,
I don't know, man.
I assumed we'd show up to PE, and then like I'd see like Kane like walk off to like the bleachers or something,
Mhm.
and be kind of sad because like I wanted a rematch, and so walked over to him and be like, "You don't want a rematch today? I mean, you won last time, so
I mean, if that's what you really want, I'd prefer to just sit here and read my book.
what you reading?" Ew, that made me cringe the moment I said it.
It's like,
That was a Bella line right there.
let me see this.
I know. That's why it
I'll
made
just-
me cringe.
I'll just like have my book out and like fold it. Demons.
Demons. I'll whip out of my bag vampires.
Oh yeah. You trying to have that little girl come bite you or what?
Honestly, I'm trying to prevent anyone from getting hurt accidentally because we don't know exactly what we're dealing with. So I'd rather be safe than sorry. And the more we know, the better we can help her.
Well, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah,
You-
I mean, in a way, it could be considered selfish because I'm looking out for me, but at the same time, I also don't want anybody else to get hurt.
Would you like to share notes?
Why not? I'll teach you everything I learn about vampires if you teach me everything you learn about demons.
All right. And I'll share my notes with her and be like, so, in summary, this is what the fuck I just read.
What the fuck? And then, like, probably like 30 minutes into it, just be like, okay. I think that's enough reading for the day. I actually need to go find more books on this subject, because this is just kind of like the bases. Do you want to come to the library with me to find more books, and then we can go back to the dorm and study more? Maybe have a snack?
There's a coffee shop on campus.
Coffee shop first. As Clayton gets a smile, it's like oh shit. This is nice. Okay. I say let's go get caffeinated before we check out some more books, and then go that way to get some coffee. Yeah.
All right. The both of you can add. Drea, you can add to your character sheet. You get a D4 on your next check to recall knowledge about demons. Dylan, you get one. You get a D4 for checks to recall knowledge on vampires. Your next check to recall knowledge on vampires.
That's a 1. I wasn't paying attention.
D4, 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 D4.
Blah blah blah. Proper name.
4, let's go.
All right, y'all make sure you record that down somewhere. And the next time you make a check to recall knowledge about those monsters, you can absolutely add that roll to it.
Oh yeah.
All right, now we have some sparring to do, folks. And for a lot of people, this is the bread and butter of this campaign. This is the garlic bread of this campaign. All right?
Oh, yeah.
This is the chocolate
Future.
cup. This is the M&Ms in the theater popcorn of this campaign. All right.
Specifically peanut butter. Well, not peanut butter, peanut M&Ms. Those are the best ones. Or
No,
Reese.
not
Oh,
gross.
peanut
You're
M&Ms
a
slap.
traitor.
So good.
Fuck you, Drea. You traitor.
What? I like
Yeah, why would
peanut
you say
M&Ms.
peanut butter?
I'm allergic.
No,
So
I
am
said
I.
peanut.
Why-
I said
why
peanut M&Ms for me and Reese's for y'all.
You're allergic.
Who has
Reese's
peanuts in it?
peanuts!
Reese's does have peanut butter.
Damn it, Drea.
Damn it, Dre.
Reese's tried to kill us when we were tiny.
Sorry,
I mean, just be honest and say you don't like us.
Yeah, Drea.
I'm
I
sorry.
thought you left me. What's up with that?
I'm sorry. I forgot Reese's is peanut butter. Okay, I don't
We can't.
deal with. I'm sorry.
You heard it here
Who's
first, folks.
HR in this company? Because that's going to go down the HR line somewhere.
It would be the nurse, but she's dealing with the kid trying to find out the source of the bleeding right now.
No, I meant out of Razorwing. Who's HR? Because that's
Oh,
something
God.
that's going to go down the HR line. Fuck, we have no HR.
You know what? I'll take up this mantle. So, Drea, I heard you tried to kill your party members.
No, on purpose. I forgot about the peanut butter.
See, we're gonna have to get you to do better
It just
about
wasn't
that.
that
Like,
important to you.
Dre, you're gonna have to be written up for this, I'm afraid.
I can't
I was
cry.
gonna say, recompense-
this is your first of 3 strikes.
Recompense will be paid if it goes on her permanent record.
Disadvantage for the rest of the session.
Oh no!
So she understands how
bad.
serious this is.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh.
so we all remember. Do we all remember how sparring works?
I've got it pulled up right here on my phone.
I got it
Oh, I
pulled
forgot
up.
to roll initiative. I'm so sorry. I was so caught up in the fact that Drea wanted to kill us.
Not on purpose.
Rolling initiative. Are we fighting the same people
Just
again?
giving you shit.
People wanted rematches, so I assume so.
I said nothing about a rematch, but okay.
I didn't say anything about a rematch yet, but here we are.
You also said you weren't here, Kane. So I don't know why you're speaking up.
Fucking Nick's put my
Why
ass
is
in
it
the
not letting me? It's not letting me roll initiative.
Yeah, I don't have you on the tracker yet. Hang on.
Oh,
Also, make sure you left click your token and then roll initiative.
this is so complicated.
By the way, Umbra, you now have the HR role in Discord.
Ooh, bam,
Oh
that's a-
man.
I got a 16.
I got a nat 20 for 22. Come at me.
Woo!
Can I
Klaus?
use one of my inspiration to re-roll that?
Yeah, if you want to.
I have 2.
I mean, do you want to?
Yeah,
You have to.
I do, but looking at what Klaus rolled, I don't know if I'll get any better than that. I physically cannot get any better than that.
Klaus
so
hasn't
never mind.
rolled
I'm
yet.
gonna save it. Oh, he hasn't. It says he has a 23.
Yeah, that's from last time.
Oh, well, Klaus, roll your initiative, damn it. Need to know whether I need
Oh,
to use this
shit.
or not.
9.
9.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna use it. Are
Okay,
you kidding me?
so you guys can't see the roll 20, but Ilya rolled the exact same initiative after using her inspiration.
And it was 7.
She had a 7. She re-rolled a 7. You know what? If you re-roll another 7, you hit the jackpot.
And I get all my
That is
inspiration back.
true.
You get 3 inspirations if you roll another 7.
I mean, I used to work in a gambling place. Technically, that is true.
Oh
Manifesting.
God, is she going for it again?
Manifesting.
Oh.
So close!
It was a 6.
She rolled a 6.
Damn it.
We were this close to glory.
What the fuck? I need to stop rolling on Roll20, okay? It very clearly does not like me. I feel personally attacked at this point.
If you had gotten another 7, would you have just automatically won the game?
He said I would have gotten 3 inspiration for it, but instead I just wasted both of the ones I had. Which I was really planning on using one of them in the fight to make sure I didn't lose. Again.
Okay. Who is fighting who? Just so we know for sure.
I'm guessing I'm fighting Ilya because Jenna will want that fucking rematch.
Okay, so
You
that
know, I
logistically
do,
only
but
leaves.
you have a crossbow and I only have a quarterstaff, so I really don't know if that's a good idea or not.
But
I also have
remember,
daggers.
remember though, you like what to his crossbow bolts last time.
I did.
And then got so
And then I
cold
took
right
one of the
between the
foreheads.
eyes.
He's got a crossbow and 2 daggers, and I just have a fucking quarterstaff.
Crossbow.
It's true. So
No, yeah, I'll fight Klaus again.
okay,
You know,
that
it can't get any worse.
all right. So that leaves Pandora and Nyx
Watch it get worse.
fighting.
I have, a really
Uh,
silly question.
Do what?
I have a really silly question.
What's that?
We're all still level 1, right?
Yes,
Okay. Sorry, it's coming back. I'm trying.
you're fine. You're fine.
Wait. I also have a question.
I have an answer.
I'm guessing I can't use Kobe in a fight.
No.
No.
You already
it.
have an advantage, bro. Leave me alone.
Not in PE.
Be nice to me. I'm baby girl.
You can't be baby girl in every
I'm
campaign. Jenna.
not. I am not
Except
baby girl in
Project
every
Nice.
campaign. I am baby girl in 2.
Yeah, Kane's the baby girl of this campaign.
Yeah.
I'm the horse
Wait,
girl.
no.
Fuck you, get it right.
What's our
You
baby
know,
girl?
Arwen is baby girl.
It was at like 7 or 8.
Wait, is it a baby girl counter or a dreamboat counter?
The
It's Dreamboat countdown.
I was a dreamboat counter. Oh
Yeah,
man.
Kane's the dreamboat in this one. I am baby girl. Or not. I don't know. It feels weird to claim it. Never
Oh,
mind.
we're on 9 for the. We were on 9 last session for the
This-
dreamboat counter.
Okay.
This sounds like the start of a heist thing. It's just like the Dreamboat, the dog dad.
Pandora,
Yeah.
you are top of the initiative.
Cool. So you're gonna have to give me just a minute to remember how this works. I'm so sorry. That sounded really demanding, and that's not how I meant for that to go.
No, you're fine. Just
So
a reminder.
Yeah.
Just a reminder. All of the homebrew rules are pinned in the world chat in Discord.
Yeah. No, I have
So you just
those
have to.
pulled up.
Yeah.
That's on the ground now, but it's there. I guess I'm probably going to answer my own question by asking you this, but that's fine. We're still in the school, and the professor is there, so using like Eldritch Blast as an attack is probably not the best idea because it's magic, right? Like we have our
Correct.
patrons now,
Yeah,
but that doesn't change the fact that we're still in a school that does not like magic.
correct.
Okay, cool.
Now, if you guys want to, after school, do like no holds bar sparring with magic and shit.
No
gotcha.
holds
okay with-
barring.
Will you?
Yeah, so like you like shoot spells off and shit.
Will you remind me of one more thing regarding my fucking patron? Because
Yeah,
honestly, I'm
absolutely.
still trying to get used to the physical character sheet. It's a little weird.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have the form of the vampirism. Oh, excuse me, Mira. That activates after 3 days of no blood, which is what they saw. But I also have where I can activate it as a bonus action.
Yes.
That is something I have at level 1. That is not a later on thing.
Yes. So the After 3 days is when you enter your berserk state, which is what they saw last time.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Which was
Okay.
really scary.
Gotcha. Cool.
Berserk
Would
state just
that-
basically. Go ahead.
Would that be along the same lines as using magic in a fight? Because that's less of an actual magic spell and more of I would say, a race feature. If that makes any sense.
It would be a race feature.
I don't want to accidentally break the rules because I know Pandora is probably thinking the same.
No. This is absolutely something I should have thought of first when I decided to implement the sparring rules.
That's okay.
I know that you're like dying to use it and get used to it. I'm going to say it's probably not the best idea to use it in like a school sanctioned sparring setting.
Even though this is something that I have control over. It's just not the best idea.
Yeah, because you technically still are like a creature of darkness, quote unquote, and you guys still are like training to be like the hunters of darkness or whatever.
Sorry, sir.
I am the knight. Bitch.
Yeah.
She is the dark.
Okay, cool, awesome. I just wanted.
Y'all
It doesn't
mean-
actually even really do anything for me aside from.
Giving you the bite attack.
But I'm not gonna bite people in public. That's weird. So.
Not unless
Okay.
they consent to it first.
Gotcha. Cool. I just wanted to clarify. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop over here to the stances now, and we're gonna just go with the thing that worked the first time in the bonus episode that you don't get to see unless you subscribe.
Yeah.
Is we're gonna.
Oh yeah,
do-
don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, we're gonna do smoke stance, which gives me advantage. Yeah. Gain the faint reaction, which may be used before making an attack roll to give yourself advantage. Cool. So I'm gonna do that and do my little fucking, shoopy with the smoke over at Nyx. I keep wanting to call her Aurora for some reason, but her name is Nyx. And we're just gonna go. And I'm so sorry. Because I have 2-weapon fighting and I'm dual wielding daggers, I get 2 attacks. Correct?
Yeah, so you have to use the bonus action to use your offhand attack.
Oh, I see. So it would be the feint with advantage, or it would be 2 attacks normally.
Yes. So if you do the bonus action attack with your offhand, you do not add your ability modifier to it. You only add your proficiency bonus.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, because this is actually a reaction, so I just wouldn't be able to use a reaction. So it's not a bonus action to do the feint thing. So I would get 2 attacks, but only the first one with advantage.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Understand. We're gonna do that. What's the modifier for that? Okay, but it's a -1 because of the stance. So it's a 22. Yeah.
Nyx,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
roll that damage.
That is 1d4.
Don't I
plus
get-
2.
Do I get a chance? Do I get to react?
Oh yeah, that's right. Nyx, you get a bonus action. I'm so sorry.
A reaction.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna parry it.
Okay.
So what's that?
You have to use an attack roll, and that replaces your AC. So you have to beat a 22, otherwise I still hit you. I will say, you didn't let me hit you at all last time.
You hit me.
Yeah! Cool.
Not
Right.
Z being excited to hit her.
Hey, I didn't get a single fucking smack on her last time. She put my ass in the ground. It's a revenge thing, isn't it? Alright, that is 5 piercing damage with the first attack. I didn't even roll that with advantage, but I'll take it because I forgot. And the second one without advantage because I don't, it hit. It's fine. Whatever. Bam.
Oh, that's loud. I'm so sorry.
That is loud. I wondered what that was.
I gotta go take my contacts out. My eyes are going blurry, and you can't even see them, so there's no point.
I thought some battle music might be nice.
Well, I don't think the second one hits because that's 11, and the faint reaction from the smoke stance means that is my reaction, so I couldn't do like a recover or anything. So that doesn't hit, I don't think. Unless your AC is less than 11.
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. Cool.
Oh, that's coming from my computer. That confused the hell out of me.
That's what I got.
The music.
Yeah, sorry. I added battle music because I thought it might be nice.
Oh, we'll just do one. We'll just do one.
All right, so Pandora, you're done.
Yeah, I got one. I got a good smackaroo.
Okay, Nyx, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the stone stance with my crossbow.
Okay.
Ooh, I actually have a question.
Yeah.
So, if she like ran up and just like hit her, which would in dueling rules does like range attacks still count as like disadvantage if you're super close, or what, or would she have to run?
Oh, that's a good thought. I didn't think about that.
Because you know what I mean.
It
Yeah.
would be. It would be because you still have to abide by normal rules of combat. So unless you have something that gives you advantage in close quarters shots like that, then yeah, you fire ranged attacks at disadvantage if they're close up to you.
You could also just punch me in the face or hit me with the crossbow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so I've got to roll it with disadvantage.
Yeah.
And I do not have a reaction this round because part of the smoke stance is the feint, which is the reaction. I would get a reaction next round though.
So last roll was a 22. This one's a 21.
Well, yeah. Either way,
You know, that is less. That is less.
not less enough. I don't even have to look at my AC to tell you that that's not it.
Okay, Pandora, I believe you use your reaction to do something.
I just talked myself through that. I don't have a reaction this round because part of the smoke stance is the feint attack, which I guess I did technically say I used it, even though I didn't actually roll with advantage because I forgot. So we'll just say I used it. It's fine. But next round I would use reaction because it starts over then. Correct?
Okay, then next you just get to roll damage.
Yeah, go for it.
That's 9 points.
I'm out. That's the entire health pool in one hit.
What?
Yeah, I have 9 hit points.
You know what? You went for that reckless attack. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, it is kind of just like reckless attack.
No,
Yeah.
because it doesn't. It gives me advantage, but it doesn't make other people have advantage against me. That's what reckless does. She just got lucky on the damage side.
Dang, you can react.
Nope, because I used the smoke. Unless Umbra wants to allow me to use a reaction because I didn't actually.
You know what? You did not roll with advantage. I will say you have the reaction because I kind of feel. I feel.
Except not having a
Nyx,
reaction.
are you fine with that?
Yeah. I'm fine with that. It's cool.
Okay.
So
yeah, you have your reaction.
Cool. We're gonna fucking.
There's like you declared it, but you didn't use it, so like it's fine.
Yeah, I feel bad about that. I'll try to remember next time. I'm so bad about doing things that are beneficial to me.
You're so bad about doing things you say you're gonna do.
Yeah, what, man? The only thing I think I could do here that might potentially save me is a parry, but I'm not hopeful. I already got
Parry is that clutch one.
Yeah.
You know, it's applicable almost every time.
You want me to bless it?
Bless it. That's not exactly what I wrote.
There you go.
Pretty please. That's a 1.
Oh.
So +4 would be 5. But yeah,
Unfortunately, 5 is like just a touch lower than 21.
Yeah, I just barely missed it. Just barely.
Just barely. So unfortunately, like Pandora, I want you to describe to me what just happened here.
I picture how this happens. Actually, I've been
Okay.
thinking it in my head ever since the 1.
She breaks your wooden.
No, so here's the thing, right? We have wooden weapons, right? So I do
Yeah.
a little fucking zoom with the smoke.
Yeah.
Except I do it once because I'm fucking stupid and I forgot. And I get like I get her once real good in like the ribs, and then I come up for the back of the headshot, and she blocks it with her arm, and then she just takes her entire crossbow and smacks me on the neck with it, and then I'm out.
Ooh. The knockout chop. It'll get you every time.
Oof.
Well, that is Nyx and Pandora out of initiative order.
I am keeping count of the wins and losses for fucking.
I'm so scared. I am so afraid.
I have 0. Nyx, I keep wanting to call you Aurora, and I don't fucking know why. Nyx has 2. So far, and the way I ordered it too is like Kane, Nyx, and Klaus are on one side, and then Pandora, Aileen, and Ilya are on the other. So all of the weight is on this one side.
Yeah. All right, Klaus.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
First off, I'm gonna double strike my crossbow.
Okay.
Double strike. What the fuck?
Yeah, because I'm gonna 2-weapon fighting. I'm using action and my bonus action.
Crossbows?
You have 2
Yeah,
crossbows?
He's got 2-hand crossbows.
I'm dual wielding.
Oh,
That's
you've been
fair.
saying crossbow this whole time. Makes me
Yeah.
think just one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's got guns without the main guns.
Ugh.
15 to hit.
You could reaction.
I'm guessing that hits.
You could reaction.
And then the second one to hit.
Yeah.
It's a 12 to hit.
Actually, I don't know.
Second one doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
I don't know. Let me look. Give me a second. My computer's not cooperating. Second one does not hit.
Okay, so the first one hits.
Yes. And I would. Do I have to wait for him to? Is it? Do I react now or?
Yeah, you can declare your reaction whenever after he like declares his roll. Okay, so I'm gonna roll it right now, just so we have it on camera. You can declare a reaction anytime before someone declares their damage.
Okay. I am going to parry then.
Okay.
And that's I don't know if I've actually parried before. Is that that's a weapon attack roll?
Yeah, you just use a weapon attack roll instead of your AC for the hit you're parrying.
Okay.
So in theory, that's supposed to allow you to potentially make 22s miss.
That was a 20.
Yeah. That he hit on a 15 if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
a
no, that was
15,
a-
so.
I don't know if that was a natural 20. No, it wasn't. It was a 16.
Dirty
Yeah, so
20.
20.
So yeah, Ilya, you knocked this crossbow bolt right the fuck out of the sky.
I do like the spinny.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
I thought you were going to take revenge
What's
that I
your
didn't get
question?
my own crossbow bolt to hit me in the forehead.
You know, if I had rolled higher, maybe it would have.
What is your question, Ilya?
Since everybody's doing this dual wielding thing, and it seems to work really well for them.
Yeah.
Can I, after, and I'm not just saying give me another weapon. I know I can't dual wield crossbows right now, but
Yeah.
can I take my quarterstaff after deflecting the crossbow and snap it in 2, so then I have like 2 mini quarterstaffs?
Sure. So there's actually a thing for this. Nightwing in DC Comics uses, what do they call, karambit sticks?
Yeah, something like that. My goodness.
They're basically like
On
clubs
I
that he
think they
dual
are.
wields. But yeah, you can for sure do that.
Okay. And would that be a different? Like I just have a quarterstaff. I want to make sure I'm not just gonna roll 2 quarterstaff hits. You know, I want to be fair about it.
Yeah, so if I remember correctly, these would count as clubs, and they're a D4.
A D4 damage.
Yes.
Okay, but the 2 hit would be the same.
Yeah.
And Jenna, the one thing you need to know about dual wielding is that if you do not have 2-weapon fighting or the duelist feat, you make 1 attack with your proficiency bonus and the second one without adding your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you have either the feat or the fighting style that allows you to do that. That's what Klaus and I have. I think is 2-weapon fighting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
shit,
go ahead.
already did that, but I don't have that fee.
That's okay. So you could just
No, it's fine. So the only thing that changes, the only thing that changes from you not having the fighting style is, so when you're dual wielding, you can make one attack as normal, and you can use a bonus action to make an attack with your offhand. If you don't have the fighting style, the second attack doesn't add the bonus from your ability scores.
Okay. Sorry, they were
Yeah.
telling me something really important while you're talking to me.
Sorry, I'm
My
so
boyfriend
sorry.
just walked in. No, you're
I'm
good.
so
He
sorry.
walked in and he was like, "Oh,
Her turn will be over in a minute, and then you can have her back.
no." He said he liked my makeup, and I was trying to listen to you and trying to not be rude to him at the same time.
I know.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay, so since I don't have that feat, I'm so sorry. I don't have that
You're fine.
feat, so the second attack would not include my proficiency bonus.
No, it will include your proficiency bonus. It will not include your ability score. No.
Ability score.
No, it's proficiency bonus, isn't it?
No, it is. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm stupid right now. My brain's a little fried from today.
Okay, I am too.
I'm so sorry. It will not include your proficiency bonus.
So it would just be minus.
Ability score, yes. And a d20.
That was, however, what you just rolled was to parry his attack. So
Yes, so you do still have your regular attack.
yeah, you should have your regular attack and your bonus action attack.
Mhm.
If it's your turn.
Damn, I already said I broke it in half, but I kind of want to take that back now.
No,
We can roll it back if you want.
Don't you be nice to her. It's been 10 minutes.
You see how they treat her? You see what she has to deal with?
We treat each
get
other like
shot in
this
the
all
face.
the time.
I get disrespected.
It's
Alright,
because she missed a
so-
session, wasn't it?
This is why we gave you the gaslight gatekeep girl fuck shit. Which is potentially going to be a shirt, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Attempt to help you. I just want to say that for the court.
Sorry, this duel has a lot of weight for me. I want to make sure I do this right.
Careful, he might one-shot you.
I don't want that.
Again.
He did that last time.
You
He
can do it.
overkilled me last time.
You can do it. I believe in you, Ilya. You have the power of God on your
I'm
side.
not going to parry you. I'm just going to humiliate you.
The power of God and the anime fox on your side.
Name is Kurama.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The anime fox and the royal weeks.
Okay. So I broke it in half. I have 2. I'm gonna roll. I'm just gonna attack.
Okay.
I say that, and I'm still thinking about it because I don't trust Roll20 to be nice to me if I just want to go all out and get the.
Do you want to?
attack.
Do you want to try this roll IRL or through something else?
No, because I have the thing spice. Remember, so it wouldn't calculate the same way on like D&D Beyond or anything like that.
But you could roll
with the
D20
quarterstaff.
and add your modifiers with mental math.
Yeah. Simple addition.
That's what I'm doing.
See, look at this group. None of us know how to do fucking math. Let's be honest.
I'm pretty good, I think. I don't unless it's 9.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm wasting a lot of time. I don't mean to do that. Okay, we're
You
just
are
gonna go
fine.
all out for it. We're gonna do the stone stance.
Mm-hmm.
So +1 to attack rolls. And is that damage or is it to hit? +1 4.
Attack roll is to
Hit.
hit.
Hit. Okay. So the first attack will be with my proficiency bonus and everything. It's
Yes.
the second one that it doesn't get it. Okay.
Yes.
What?
See what I mean? I didn't trust it. Look, it's another 7.
Well, no, it's another 6. Do you want to
No,
try
I
this
have a
next one?
+1.
Oh, that's
I have a
right.
+1.
Oh. Okay, so do you want to try the next one not on Roll20?
It's okay. okay if you want to roll real dice, Jenna. Most
I-
people do
Yeah.
that when they play this game.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I dig roll dice.
I think it's fun.
My
It-
dice
it
are in
makes
another
it-
room.
Oh,
so-
she's getting the dice, folks. Let's go.
I only have one set of dice, and then the nice dice that Dylan got me, and I don't want to like mess them up.
I don't think
He
you
got them for you to use.
Have
Dice
at
are
it.
meant to be used.
But there are wind dice.
Then fucking channel Arwen and roll the goddamn die.
I don't know. Barbara's not
Remember
good at
that-
this either.
Remember that day that
It's easy,
Arwen-
just go from bird to fox.
3, 2, 1.
You want to know what that was? I'm not going to
What
touch
was-
it. Look at this shit. 7.
7 again.
Well, add your modifiers because you have that makes it an 8, and then what is your attack modifier?
Plus 4.
So that makes it a 12.
It still misses.
But would it still be plus 4 since it's the offhand hit?
I thought this was your main hit because this is
No,
I already
she
did
rolled-
that.
She rolled
Oh,
her
I-
main hit on roll 20.
My bad. Never mind. I didn't know. If you were...
I'm on the second one. I'm gonna trip.
Of course you are.
I'm just amazed you got like 4 7s.
I'm just
Oh,
digging this.
I can contest with a dex save.
Trip.
Let him roll first, just so we know what we're going against.
Yeah. And acrobatics, right?
You roll. Yeah, acrobatics to attempt to knock them prone. And
That's
then...
a 5.
Oh,
I was gonna cry if it was another 7, but it's a 19.
I'm really digging this battle music.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's good, man. Oh, you should put like the theme song for Blade next.
Hang on, I have to go get my phone charger real quick. My phone's about to die.
Okay.
I forgot that we do video on this one.
Just evolved into a tiny.
Okay. So
So we re-roll now, yeah? We re-roll initiative because the round's over?
Klaus, Ilya, I need you both to reroll initiative for me.
here I am, like, oh yeah, fuck, that's right. Oh no, that's right.
17.
17 on Klaus.
Of course you get a 17.
I just switched over to roll 20 and just hear the music finally.
12.
All right. Klaus, top initiative order. What's going on?
Okay. I'm gonna do a cool range thing. How far away is Ilya away from me, would you say?
Currently 5 feet.
She should be up on you.
10 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet. Oh, she didn't
Oh,
move.
yeah,
So yeah, she should be like right up on you.
Yeah.
Yep. In that case, I'm gonna go for my daggers.
Okay.
But I'm also going to
So-
steel stance.
I gotta hang on. Let me remember something. Okay, I can't find it immediately. I'll have to look for that rule later. I couldn't remember if drawing a weapon was an action or not.
It's drawing
It's supposed
like a weapon is like so you can interact with an object like once on your turn for free. But
Oh,
if
in that
you-
case, I'll just use my crossbows. So yeah.
I mean, you can do it for free. It's a free action to interact with an object, but to interact with multiple would take an action.
I'll just bang bang. But
It's more like twang twang.
yeah, that's a 24 to hit. Yeah, it's twang twang.
Did you roll with disadvantage?
Because you did steel
Oh no,
stance.
I didn't.
Or no, disadvantage because I'm so close?
Yeah.
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 Because he's trying to do a ranged attack with you like right next to him.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's a 21 to hit, so it still hits.
All
I
right,
mean, you
Ilya,
can at
you
least
do
let
have,
me like tell you that it doesn't hit. You don't have to just assume it.
Ilya, you
And
do
then
have
the
a
second
reaction.
one, it's a natural 20 for the second one because I'm.
That you still roll with disadvantage on that one.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and then okay, so it's a 16.
Yeah, that hits. So, do I only react to one of these since he's doing two, or can I react to both?
You have one reaction, so yes. You know, until now, I didn't realize how many two-weapon fighters we had in this party.
There's a reason.
I mean,
I
I'm-
really enjoyed
I'm,
dual wielding.
I'm definitely not a two-weapon fighter.
I am.
Is there like a dodge reaction, Jenna? You might
There
be able to
is.
do something.
It would give me disadvantage on my next attack.
I don't know.
Let's see.
No, yeah, you're right. I looked at that, but I'm not gonna do it because it would give me disadvantage, and I kind of get all the advantage I can get right now.
Mhm.
I guess I'm gonna parry one of them. That sucks though. He just gets a free attack.
That's,
Yeah, the trade-off is meant to be that he doesn't add his proficiency bonus to it, but like he has the fighting style. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to look at, like between sessions. To
That does make
Do what?
two-weapon fighting a bit. That does make two-weapon fighting a bit overpowered. In duel.
at the oof.
It's another fucking six
It's another 6.
Yeah,
to parry.
yeah.
Yep. Okay, so I roll for both.
Yeah. You roll damage for both.
Okay, so that's 9 points of damage for the first one,
Hmm.
and for the second one,
Yeah, I'm done. I have 10 health. There's nothing you could do that would
that's-
make it to where I didn't die
yeah,
again.
it would be 19.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You got me with
Damn. All right. Well, that goes on my to-do list. Ilya, I apologize. I apologize to everyone who has been victimized
sorry,
by the
Jenna.
two-weapon fighters of this party.
I don't feel bad. Just study. It's okay.
Just study.
Mm-hmm. Because you know what? Knowing it's half the battle. Wow, I just feel old now.
All right. We are out of the turn order. As you guys finish up your sparring, you hear a group of students like off over here, like walking back into like the locker room, shower area, something in that area.
Cool.
Talking about a party happening this weekend.
Oh,
Whose
fuck.
party is it?
Oh,
of
God.
the students you've named, who's throwing the party?
It is a group you have not met yet. It is Bergamot Dorm.
Oh.
Who's in that dorm?
What are their names?
What-
And who are their parents?
Hold on, no. What's their vibe? I want to vibe check them. What's the vibe here? Are they
Okay.
I would like to assist on that vibe check.
I don't know. It's been time later.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, I'll just say that one of you, like someone here, manages to get like a flyer that they've been passing around.
Okay, not me.
But whoever wants to can make me a history check with a DC of 12 to see if they can remember who's in Bergamot Dorm.
I'll do it.
Wait, what was the check again? I'm
I'll
sorry.
assist.
History check, DC 12.
I'll assist with it.
17.
I'm still
All right.
It's a
9.
1.
17, 9. What'd you get?
One.
I have a silly question.
What's your silly question?
So this is gonna make me laugh, but
Okay.
do I roll history checks on things with disadvantage because of the amnesia?
Only things in relation to like you remembering your past, not like
Okay,
things.
my past, not like a
Yeah,
general.
your past. Yeah.
What year is it?
You can look at a newspaper and find what year it is, Pandora. I'm not gonna give you disadvantage for that one.
Okay, that's a 15.
Okay. All right. Anyone who rolled higher than a 12. What did I say? 12? 12.
Yeah.
You know that Bergamot has currently 4 members. Iskander Chorus, Jordan and Samantha Rosenberg, and Morgan Davies.
Okay.
They sound like bitches.
Oh, can y'all? Oop, 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 oop.
They sound like they're mean. Like they're bullies.
I'm coming to you from the great beyond. Hello.
Hi.
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 Hi. You're freezing a lot.
Ah!
Yeah, you are intermittent.
Umbra, when did you get my internet?
Oh.
Oh.
Umbra, when did you get my internet?
Joke's on you. I've been siphoning off of you for years.
That's why it's
Hello?
been so shit.
We can hear you.
Hey, baby girl.
Ah!
Oh no. See, what
Future
people-
me, edit this with like the fanfare and the technical difficulty
Technical
achievement that it used to have.
It's like all of our characters doing like a conga dance. In like chibi
How
form.
good do you think I am?
Good
That
enough.
good. That good.
Yeah, I think you're good enough, Flick.
Don't doubt yourself. You got this.
I believe in you, man.
On this note, should we take 5 minutes?
Yeah, let's take 5.
Ah!
Yeah, we're taking 5-minute break.
All right, where were we?
Party.
There was a party.
Room, there was a flyer,
Party.
Yes.
party, and they all sound like bullies.
Yes. So, to anyone who rolled above a 12, you know that Bergamot Dorm currently has 4 members: Iskander Chorus, the Rosenberg twins, Jordan and Samantha, and Morgan Davies.
Can we put those names somewhere in one of the chats? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I got you.
I got a 9, so I don't know who these people are.
I just need to
I
need to
have no
see.
idea what's going on.
I need to see pictures.
Was I
Unfortunately,
supposed to roll something?
History?
you could have
No,
rolled a
you
history
Should roll
check if you want.
history.
They're not there though, are they?
Aren't we still back at the dorm?
Yeah, they're not there.
Because we went for coffee and a
Oh.
study date. So
Oh,
like,
yeah,
do
that's
we
right.
have to roll?
How,
Okay,
yeah,
so
how,
we're
long
not
has,
part of this.
No,
how long has it been? I don't know.
we've just finished PE.
Okay, so like it's been like an hour, over an hour maybe.
Wait, what happened to Talia Rhodes and Beatrice Salt, who you said were also in the Bergamot dorm?
Are they in Bergamot Dorm?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was
Also, you
confused.
spelled Bergamot wrong.
Shut up! I forgot about them. They'll be honest. They're
You're being
in a
nice
different
to
dorm.
me.
They transferred,
Oh my god.
They transferred.
Accountable.
or they either transferred or died.
Holding HR accountable.
Fuck.
That's the name of this episode now. We're holding HR accountable.
Okay, new plan. It's not Bergamot Dormhorn holding the party. It's
Go ahead and
Rowan-
say it so that I can call you out on it.
Rowan Dorm.
Oh yeah, who's in Rowan dorm?
Iskander, Jordan, Samantha, and Dave Morgan.
What
Nice.
about Frida Holmes?
Do what?
What about Frida Holmes? She's there too.
And Zachary! He was the hot one!
Okay, guys, can we stop bullying Umbra now? He is HR.
Look. I'm a level with you. This is the session where I tend to just kind of fizzle out of the campaign. I'm still going strong, so I'm happy with myself.
I think you're going great.
Thank you so much.
If I were gonna add on to this train of aggression at the DM, I would say, of course, you change the name of the dorm the minute I write down Bergamot, but I'm not going to.
You can blame your twin for that one. You can blame your twin for that one.
I'm just trying to hold you
Blame the people who
accountable.
haven't subscribed yet.
Don't.
Just blame the people who haven't subscribed yet.
No, because those NPCs were introduced in the episode that never was. All right, so they were never
Okay.
canon. They were never
Okay.
canon, Jenna.
So what is the name
Okay.
of the dorm? And are these 4 people the ones in the dorm whose names you've listed?
Yeah, so it is because those NPCs were not canon.
Is what?
It's in the party's in Bergamot dorm with these 4 NPCs that I just listed.
Okay, let me write it again.
I've got a lot of editing to do when I finally get access to that drive.
I'm gonna blame Drea and Jenna for that one.
Why is it my fault?
Drea didn't even do anything! It wasn't even
Save
Drea!
these clips for B-roll, though. We need to save these clips for B-roll.
Yeah.
You know what?
Drea's like, I'm not even involved!
I know.
Fucking TikTok.
Jenna because she's actually the problem here. Drea because I need to bully her at some point.
Yeah. There she goes.
I love just she's all the way.
No, this isn't B-roll. This is TikTok footage.
Okay.
Bergamot dorm.
Over here trying to make a grilled cheese. What did I ever do to you?
Never changed,
But I-
Drea, never
Oh my
changed.
god.
Anyways,
Anyway,
This is what I
yeah,
get for
cool.
being gay and a Leo.
anyway,
Are we still actually invited to this party, or is that...
It's an open door policy.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
flyer. We just see the address and go.
Yeah. Can you tell I never went to college? I don't know how parties work.
You just gotta have
it's
the
normally
hot
open
chick and
door.
you're invited. As long as you bring
get-
the girl.
You got
People
four.
they make
The world's your
invitations and they
oyster.
hand them out to you at lunch.
Yeah,
Like in elementary school.
that's for sure how it works, right?
How do I
That's my
not-
understanding of it.
How do I not have a single fucking butter knife clean in this goddamn house?
But anyway, yeah, there's a flyer for a party at Bergamot dorm.
I want to look at the flyer and I want to wag both of my tails very excitedly, as in like, hey, look, I have 2 tails now. Holy shit, there's a party. Because no one has said anything about them yet, and I'm proud.
Jenna over here.
Oh, you know
I'm like
what?
that girl who got a haircut and spends the whole day doing this, trying to get you to notice.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what? Let's do this. Everyone here, roll me an insight check. Let's see if you guys notice that Ilya has 2 tails now.
Insight.
Ilya, what's your charisma score?
My charisma score.
Yeah,
Just straight charisma.
yeah.
19.
The DC's a 19, folks.
17.
I got a 19!
I got
So
it.
if they don't get higher, if they don't get higher than a 19, they don't notice.
I got a 19!
I got a 19.
I got an 8.
To be fair, I have advantage on insight check.
17.
So if they do get higher than a 19,
Hold on.
they notice.
Am I supposed to be rolling? Am I supposed to
Yes.
be rolling?
Freya!
Yeah.
Roll an insight check versus a 19.
I love you, Drea.
Pure panic!
Hold on. I was making a grilled cheese. I wasn't paying
You're good.
attention. No, I'm still in the process of putting it
Okay,
together.
okay.
Hold on. Inside. 21.
Hey.
Anyone who
Okay.
rolled a 19 or higher, you absolutely notice that Ilya suddenly has 2 tails now.
This campaign is just a love story between Drea and a grilled cheese.
I got hungry, and the only thing I've eaten is 2 McChickens, and that was earlier. And I was like, I should probably eat before like I go to bed.
The final boss is a dirty butter knife.
Yes, I killed in our family. It was me that
Okay,
whole
so Aileen, Kane, and Nick noticed, but Klaus, who I just fought face to face right up on his ass, does not notice.
That
I'm
feels
too
biblically
busy trying to
accurate.
think about- Pandora's too busy trying to think about what you're supposed to wear to these kind of things, and do I have a long
She's just
sleeve?
so distracted.
Klaus is too busy
Let's be
thinking
real,
about
though.
his chicken.
Let's be real though. Klaus not noticing something right in his face feels biblically accurate to the character.
That feels biblically accurate to me, to be honest.
Yeah, so Aileen's like looking at the flyer and she's waving both her tails.
Nix just looks over it and goes, "Didn't you only have one last week?"
You see,
What
This
happened
happened.
was,
in a
Wait, she
kitsune's
had a
life,
tail?
as they get older, their body starts going through some changes.
I'm
not going
okay.
through
Did
changes.
she have a tail?
Klaus just now noticing she has a tail. Oh!
What's funny is it's white,
Oh,
red, and
God.
black stripes. Like, they are loud.
I'm sorry, I didn't spend most of my time staring at you behind. I'm respectful.
I'll just like turn around and I'll be like, "Oh, you noticed?"
No.
When I get all big and strong and fully grown, I'll have 9.
I think it's a good look on you.
Thank you. And I'll wag both tails again because I'm happy.
I'm guessing there's no teachers in the room right now.
No.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna whistle Kobe in.
Kobe, like, you know what? How does Kobe appear? How does Kobe make his entrance when you whistle for him?
Through clumsy puppy form. He's like stumbling. He's not quite got the grasp of his big paws on his tiny body yet, so he just kind of like keeps tripping over himself as he runs.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Kobe,
just
like,
kind of like there's a little skid stop. Hi, hello, buddy. And I give him a little scratch under his chin.
he is enjoying every second of attention you ever give him ever.
Pick him
Ow,
up and just put him
ow,
on my
ow,
arms.
ow, there's a cut on that finger. Ow, there's a cut on that finger. Fuck you, Lemon.
Ooh.
Ah,
Why are you
Are you
using a
okay,
lemon for
Joya?
grilled cheese?
what? Ow.
Why are you using a lemon for grilled cheese?
I'm making lemon water.
Oh,
I'm just gonna.
I was so confused for a second.
I'm gonna pick up Kobe and I'm gonna put him like under my arms.
Yep. Kobe is very much a purse dog.
One arm dog.
Either way, he's enjoyed being so high up.
I burnt the shit out of that side. That's fine.
Wait, has anybody not seen Kobe yet?
I've seen Kobe. We've established that. It's
I think
We
we've
all
all
would've-
seen him.
We all
Yeah.
would have seen him over the weekend.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine Klaus would have not had him in his arms 24/7.
I clicked something. Ignore that. I am not doing that.
Nix is gonna look at everyone and just go, "So we're going to this party, right?"
Yes. I've never been to a party before.
Trust
Why are
me,
we
you're not
going?
missing much, darling. But I'll go as well.
I mean, do we have to socialize?
I mean, you don't have to do anything.
I could put you in
It'd be a lot
a
cooler
separate
if
room
you
with
did.
Kobe.
Yeah, but if I don't go, that means I'm gonna have to watch the dog. And not my responsibility.
Socializing
So you're
is a
going.
part of school.
So we're supposed to go to these things.
Yes.
What the fuck is my napkin?
Drea.
It's
When Nick
partying's
says
kind of.
yes, Ilya will just like nod along, like she's like, yes, you do, yes, totally. I knew that.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Why would it not
Wait.
be?
Would I know? Oh no, I wouldn't yet. I've not transformed before. Never mind.
What?
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
Okay, if you say so.
I was thinking stuff down the line, but the thing that I was thinking about hasn't happened yet, so I don't know.
So general consensus, we're
Actually, yeah.
going.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Fine.
I'd rather be with you guys than left in the dorm.
That's probably a good idea, and I'm going to take a little sidestep away from you just because of the bite.
He's
I'm
got
just gonna look
PTSD.
down a little bit sad.
I'm gonna look at. Can I roll insight to see if I can get kind of an idea of what's going on between them? Because I wasn't there for that.
Oh, she wasn't. Well, I feel like over
Never
the
was
weekend
I.
they probably would have told you what happened. I'm pretty sure you guys also. I also assumed you guys would have told me what happened because it's.
Yeah, we
Mm.
would have
Blackout
been
during that
probably warned.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, no offense. It's just I know I did throw chicken at you, but you did kind of take a chunk out of my neck.
We don't have to talk about it.
I like
I'm
my
sorry.
skin on my body.
I have a really dumb question for Pandora.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
What did Klaus's blood taste like?
I feel like it probably tasted like because he's a water ganassi, right? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a silly question for Klaus. Are you a freshwater ganassi or a seawater ganassi?
Oh,
Or lake or pond.
Well,
That'd be
like,
I would have
like,
to
That's
say
freshwater.
I would have to say seawater. I would have to say seawater.
could you imagine being a freshwater
Yeah,
Genasi?
so
Extra
probably like I don't want to say sick thick seawater, but probably blood consistency of
Yeah.
seawater. He was very
Oh.
salty.
It's a little extra salty.
He was very salty. I do not
Like
say
thick
this
sweat.
aloud. I do not share this with the class. But yeah, for the DM, he tasted salty.
Okay, I want you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Who? Me?
Yes.
Okay.
The DC is 14.
That's startling and slightly frightening. $12.
Okay, so like the thought like bursts into your mind and you cannot help but like cut your eyes over to like Nyx. And you just wonder, I wonder what she would taste like.
I'm pretty sure I've done this with everybody at some point, in like one of those like dirty thoughts, like I forgot this dirty thoughts. What are they talking about?
But
Yeah, every time the topic
normally when you do that though,
Mhm.
like the internal narrative sounds like you. This time it sounded different.
Oh.
I'm gonna fucking stand there and look at the floor and hope nobody noticed.
Anyone who wants to can make a perception check to see if they notice.
Can I make a perception?
Pandora, this will be against your passive stealth.
Passive
So
stealth.
10 plus your stealth bonus.
which
Oh.
is your dex, I think, right? Or no,
But-
self
Yeah,
bonus
stealth
is
is
for
dex.
skill.
You say perception?
Perception.
Yeah,
21.
Cool. Well, it
I got
was
a dirty
20.
20.
So, all right, I'm
Oh.
a bad
16.
liar. DC was a 12.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
Anyone who rolled
walk,
higher than 12.
take a couple steps. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Not everyone but me.
Everyone who noticed, or everyone who rolled higher than 12 notices that Pandora just kind of like comes up short, like behind
She's
you, kind of behind you guys. Mhm.
I want to take a few steps like closer to her, not to like get right up in her face, but like she's looking down, so I want to look a little closer and be like, "You okay?"
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So we're going to this party or not?
Yes.
Yes.
I guess some fun would definitely serve us well after such stressful events.
You know what? You are right. Want to be my date to the party? I've been waiting. I've been waiting.
For the first time, Kane is like kind of blushing because it's like, oh wow, she said that out loud in front of people that were close by. They heard that. They're looking at me, waiting over the pond. And he'll kind of like choke on his tongue for a second. Well, normally I would deliver you there by carriage, but I will definitely walk with you.
Y'all are
As one for the
nasty,
dream
and I'm gonna
pops
take
out, I
Pandora's
guess.
hand. Let's go figure out what we're gonna wear.
What are you
Start
gonna
walking back to the dorm.
Okay.
Oh,
All
now I
right.
get to go on Pinterest to figure out what I'm going to wear at the party.
This will be some fun homework for next time. Okay, we're good. Jay, are you good to go for like a little bit longer?
I can go for probably like another half hour, 45 minutes tops
Perfect.
before I absolutely have to go to bed.
Okay. All right. So, you know what? I'm gonna say it takes you guys probably like. How long do you think it takes you guys to get ready for the party?
House for
30 minutes.
house gets
I
4
would-
hours.
I would like to play something out if we're doing that.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
Cool.
Absolutely.
So I assume by Ilya's last statement that we're getting ready together, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Whose room are we in?
I will suggest if you want to get ready in my room because it smells really nice and the incense will cling to your clothes and then you'll smell really nice and pretty when you go to the party if you want to do that. But I also understand that the smell's kind of strong for some people, so if you would rather change in your own room, you're allowed to do that as well.
So I will just grab a couple options of black skirts. Okay, I actually have a. Okay. Oh my god, I should have done this beforehand, but I didn't think about it, so we'll do it live. Nix, I have a question for you, and
Yes.
also Umbra. Regarding tieflings, I am personally very partial to tieflings with hooves for feet, but I know that does. You may not. So
If you want Pandora to be one of the tieflings with hooves for feet, you are absolutely free to do so.
Well, so I came up with a reason for it because I was thinking about it a lot recently. Nyx is very clearly from a higher class than I am.
Mhm.
What if there are like two different quote unquote subspecies of tiefling when it comes to their feet, like two different feet
Mhm.
chains? They're like the higher class and the quote unquote more noble lions have feet if Nyx wants to have feet. And then the lower class, which are more closely related to the infernal heritage, have the hooves. And that's like a fucking thing.
I'm down.
Because
I like it. I like it a lot.
I don't want to decide for Nyx what kind of feet she has.
Yeah.
That seems silly.
I have noble.
Okay. So that works, I think.
Yeah. I'm down.
Fabulous. Cool. So yeah, so I will grab a couple options of black skirts and I feel like Pandora would wear in lieu of shoes, she would probably just wear like a sort of leg warmer above her hooves to like cover up the just the amount of leg there would be with that.
Yeah.
Black leg warmers and an array of black long sleeve tops with like a couple gray cloaks, and I'll just take some options over to Ilya's room and I'll shut the door behind me when I walk in, and I'll kind of turn to her and say, "Can I be open with you about something?"
Of course, and the tails will start to wag a little bit best friend. Of course, you can be open with me about anything.
You've been very kind to me lately, and not everyone always has, and I don't know a lot of things. And I'll kind of, as I talk, I'll lay my clothes down on her bed, and I'll pull out the little tub of foundation that's in my skin tone and my makeup, supplies, and I'll say, I don't actually really remember anything about myself before a few days ago. It's honestly even fuzzy as to how exactly I got here. I would assume I walked, but I just felt like I needed to be here at the time. And as I keep talking, I'll do you have a rag?
Yeah, of course. And I'll grab like a little bowl of water and a wash rag. My entire room smells like patchouli and sage, by the way.
It smells
That tracks.
That's the current incense that she has going. It's somehow always going.
Yeah. But so I'll say the only thing I really knew was that I was so hungry. And none of the food here ever, really did anything for me. It doesn't fill me up like I feel like it should. And shit, Dylan.
Wrong person.
And I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. And I would really prefer if you didn't mention this to the others, at least not right now. And I'll take the wet rag and I'll wipe the foundation off of my face and my chest. I'll leave it on my arms and the rest of my my hands really is what it would be. But I'll wipe the makeup off my face, and I'm posting in her little fucking character channel now. You'll notice she has runes almost tattooed in all over her face in like straight lines and across her shoulders. And she says, I don't know what any of this means, but I feel like this has something to do with the fact that I can't remember anything, and you can see why this would make it a little bit hard to pick an outfit for a party.
I'm so sorry. I zoned out for half a second. What was the last thing you said?
You can see why this would make it hard to find a good outfit for a party. I'm a little concerned
Okay.
about it coming off, or what would they think? Especially Kane and Aileen and Klaus, given what's apparently happened.
Well, and so while you've been talking, Ilya was changing behind like one of those paper screen things. And she comes out and she's wearing like a kimono, but it's one of those ones that sits just on the shoulder. I put a picture of it, but it's red and black and it's got some like gold embellishment on it.
Mhm.
And it goes to like mid thigh, it's decent.
Yeah.
She goes, well, I can understand why you would not want to be, upfront about it, especially considering what happened.
Okay.
Yeah. I know a trick to if you want to cover it, which totally respect if you do. I think that's a good idea for now, just until we find out a little bit more about you. And I'll go and pull like a big old-fashioned powder puff thing, like the big fucking puff. And I'll be like, when you put your foundation on, just take some of this and like pat it all over the top really good, and it'll help it set like until it'll make it really hard to come off. So you won't have to worry about that. Second thing, I just want to get that out of the way because you got to get dressed too. Second thing, you say you don't remember anything about yourself. Is that like do you feel as if there are memories locked in there somewhere, or like they were never there to begin with?
Like they were nowhere to begin with?
You
can I'm sorry, you cut out for a second. I missed that they were blank to begin with.
Oh, sorry. If you feel like your memories are like just locked in there somewhere, or if you feel like there were never any memories there to begin with.
Cool. I'll kind of
Because
close my eyes.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
That's okay. I'll kind of close my eyes for a second and attempt to reach back like I have so many times. It's just like a fog, right? But does it feel more locked away, or do they feel just?
I'll let you roll an insight check against yourself.
Aha!
This will be against your. This will be insight versus your wisdom score.
Oh, great. Let's see which one of those ends up being higher. Oh, that's a 19. Cool. So yeah, that's versus
Okay,
12.
so you kind of like sit back, you close your eyes, you kind of let yourself kind of like fall back into your memories like you keep trying to do.
Mhm.
And I'm going to describe this next bit as if like you're actually seeing everything. You're not.
Okay.
This is just because I lack the vocabulary necessary.
That's okay.
But you like look around in the space where your memories normally would reside. We'll call it your mind palace. I think that's been popularized by someone in this party.
Yeah.
Yeah. You look around your mind palace, and where normally you would have like you have frames for like giant like grandiose portraits of like your life memories,
Hmm.
but it's like they've all been like ripped from their frames.
Okay, so they were there, but they've been taken.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So I'll kind of close my eyes and squint and focus real hard for a second. It's more like they've been stolen.
That complicates things a little bit. But, and since we're sharing secrets, which by the way, and I'll put up my pinky, pinky promise, whatever is said in this room stays in this room.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. What
I
happens
can't
in
see
Ilia's
you.
room?
I'm assuming you did the pinky.
I did, yeah. Sorry. Is it
Okay,
over
you're
here?
like way off frame. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. If you could just sit there. No. And I'll go, okay, since we're sharing secrets, I have a gift. And it is also sort of where my second tail came from. I can
With me two tails,
convert.
I think I can handle that.
No. This is a me thing. I don't think it's possible, but nothing is impossible. So, but I will not do anything like that. I can walk through people's dreams.
That's curious.
And I'm gonna like let that sit for a minute to see how her reaction is.
That's curious.
So here's what I'm proposing. For the next for however long you're comfortable. Because sometimes it's a choice, sometimes it's not. But if I am able to, I can try and get into your dreams and see if there's anything there in your subconscious that might have some clues.
Well, I've honestly already skimmed at least through most of the books in the library based on arcane and fiendish magic and old gods and all this, that, and the other. So, as of right now, I think that's my best bet to find out anything.
Food we find at the other house.
Would you do that for me? We've just met. I mean, and well, you have no reason to offer such a kindness.
Well, it's part of the reason that I'm here is I kept seeing the school in my own dream, and I felt drawn to it. So I'm here to figure that out. But if I can finally use my gift for something good instead of just for snooping through people's subconscious for no reason, I would be more than happy to. If you're comfortable with that.
And I'll like lean forward and start to whisper like we're being watched or something. Do you actually find out like people's dirty little secrets through their dreams?
No. So it's kind of like I'm just watching it. I can't go and sift through stuff that's not in your dream. I can't change your dream. I can't turn it into a nightmare or anything like that. Don't worry. But I just I can witness it. So if dreams, sometimes you wake up and you don't really remember the full of it, but your subconscious has a really big impact on your dreams. So if there is anything locked in there that could be a clue for us, I might have a better chance of seeing it and remembering it because I'd be a spectator.
Well, I guess if you'd be willing to bear witness to my dream.
Yeah.
I can't.
I
I have
couldn't
to.
got a drink.
Taking inspiration for that one. That was good. That was great. Ellie, you're gonna get an inspiration for this roleplay also.
I'll be here always.
I do too?
Yeah, you get it for the roleplay
Yay.
scene. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I get
both
one
of you
back.
get one for the roleplay scene. Pandora gets one for the joke.
I'll be here always.
So
So Pandora
so
gets 2.
yeah, so Pandora has 2, Ilya has 1.
Nice.
Cool. I'm gonna write that somewhere.
And if anyone who doesn't understand that, you're uncultured.
Go play Elden Ring.
And bear witness.
Anyways, cool. If you would be willing to bear witness to my dream, subconscious history to files, documents, whatever, that would, for lack of a better term, be the best thing or the nicest thing that anybody's done to me that I can remember.
I want to walk up to Pandora and I want to take both of her hands and I want to be like, you're giving me a chance to figure out why I can do this and to do it for good instead of just nosiness. So yes, I would be happy to, as long as you're comfortable. It may take some time. You may have some random dreams. You may not dream. I may not dream walk into your dream. It may just be kind of a random thing, but I will do my best.
Well, I guess I'll remember to leave the door open and keep the light on. Well, back to the task at hand, and I'll go to my piles of clothes on her bed, and I'll pull up sort of like an above the knee skirt. It's not like a short skirt or anything, but just falls above where knees would be. That has a little slit up one of the sides, and a long sleeved black top with some 2 little red bats on the lapels. And I'll pull out a small gray shawl over top, and I'll hold them up and say, "What do you think of this?" And I'll start throwing options at her, and she'll help me get ready. And she'll also help me with my makeup because I've never used that powder before.
Okay. Does anyone else want to role play their getting ready for the
I'm
party?
sorry, I have prepared that at
That
some
was
point.
fun.
You are fine. That was great. All right. If no one else has anything they want to do, Nyx. You have just finished getting ready. You're giving yourself a little once over in the mirror. Kind of hyping yourself up. You give yourself a little hair flip. You grab, I assume you have a clutch or something for this party. Just with essentials.
Yeah.
And you go to open your door and exit your room. And you're walking into a dance floor. You're very obviously in one of your visions. Everything is much slower than usual. People are for sure. It's you've seen these scenes. You, the player, have seen these scenes. It's dancing in the middle of a club, but everyone's in slow motion, so it looks more sensual than it actually is.
Yeah.
You kind of step out into the hallway. You look to your left, you see large double doors to your left in an entryway. And there is a bergamot in stained glass on the door. The inside of Bergamot Dorm is very opulent. It would not look out of place in some of the manors you've been to. Lots of rich dark hardwood. There's a carpet in the hallway, the length of the hallway. Large oil paint portraits. You step step deeper into the dance floor. I want you to make me a perception check.
Okay. 21.
21. Okay. So you clock all of your friends. Or your dorm mates at the very least. I don't know if you see them as friends. Ilya is off to the side by the drinks, like currently like mid-drink, like very slowly, knocking one back. Yeah. Klaus is over with like a group of other frat boys.
I didn't even need to
They're
hear
all-
her. I saw exactly what she said. Ew, it's coffee.
It's more coffee from this morning.
Oh no! Klaus is over with a group of frat boys who are freaking out over his dog, in like a good way. Pandora is probably with Ilya.
Yeah, probably standing
I'll-
nearby, awkwardly clutching a cup with something in it.
Mhm. Kane and Aileen are in the center of the dance floor.
They're dirty dancing.
They are indeed dirty dancing.
Okay, but are we dirty dancing?
You're
Or, like,
doing that like
dirty
you're doing
dancing.
that like sensual, like your arms are up. He's got like his hands on your hips, like you're kind of the like
Okay.
yeah.
You guys are feeling it.
Yeah, you're feeling it. You're feeling yourselves. And you watch as like they.
I knew you
Not like
would
that.
post something like that.
You watch as like Kane like leans his head down so like his face is hidden into like her shoulder area. And they turn. So Aileen is hidden from you. And you watch as two very pale hands work their way over Kane's shoulders, like right here at the junction of his neck. And you see she's wearing a nun's habit. It's not Aileen in the least bit. She's blindfolded, and there's a stripe of some sort down her chin, and she looks directly at you, and then Kane's head twists in a 180. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
You monster!
Oh damn.
Thank you guys so much for joining us this week. I had a lot of fun with this. Join us next.
You better
Join us next session for Bergamot Party. Let's see if Kane dies.
Next month is going to be a little bit tricky, guys,
Like
because we have some stuff going on. But yeah,
Nick,
but
if you don't make sure he stays alive,
thank you guys so much for joining us. Bye.
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 Somebody else.
these are witches.